Hello all, welcome to Pavitra's channel. Today we are going to discuss about the investment opportunities series 2.0. In the last series, we have been seeing about the Google investment in India and what are its key areas relating to various sectors such as education, healthcare, and agriculture. And now it is a bright area we are going to have a discussion as Google has going to invest rupees 33,737 crore for 7.7 stake in this Geo company's platform. And Google and Geo has and eventually made a strategic partnership around $10 billion, and even the Reliance Industries has various investments in the recent past, especially in the Facebook as well as in other companies. The Google Geo partnership and the investment is going to have 7.7 stake in this Geo company's platform, and which will have a global investment and will have a cumulatively have more than 1.52 lakhs crore, almost $20 billion into the Reliance Industries technological world and the telecommunications sector. This will have various strategic partnerships and alliances in both in the retail as well as petrochemicals and energy business, which will be gaining a shift and the lift. Reliance has already had various partnerships in Facebook, Microsoft, as well as now in the Google. So the two companies will have the development in the operating systems and make the entry level smartphones which will be supporting 5G network, and this will target India's 350 billion phone users. The Reliance Jio investments. As of in the year 2019, in the annual general body meeting, Mukesh Ambani, the CEO of the Reliance Industries, announced that he had no debt in this Reliance Industries, and in the subsequent year there was various deals has been struck off which will have the global players bringing about rupees 1,52,000 crores by selling about 33% stake in the Geo platforms. The various other investments in which the Reliance Industries had invested previously, rupees 43,574 crores in Facebook, now 33,737 crore in Google, and 11,367 crores in an American based global investment firm KKR, rupees 11,367 in the private equity company Vista, rupees 9,094 crores from Mubadala, which is a sovereign wealth fund from Abu Dhabi, and various other small investors are there, such as General Atlantic, Silver Lake, Intel, Qualcomm, and many others have been the investors towards the Reliance Industries. The Reliance has been raising over 2 lakh crores in the past few months through the rights issue and strategic investments. And this has taken 1% of the financial year 2020 towards the GDP contribution. And it is almost India's equal disinvestment plan of 2.1 lakh crores for the year financial year 2021, and various other targets are always there. The funds which are raised through the strategic partnerships and alliances also had rupees 1.5 lakh crore, almost or up to $20 billion, and this will have 40.6% raise in the India's foreign direct investment inflows in the financial year 2020. And Reliance is having a turnover in this financial year 2020 almost 6.59 lakh crores, which is gaining up to 3.2 percentage contribution in the India's GDP. Why there is always investments going towards this Reliance? As we all have heard, 59 applications are banned in India to protect the data sovereignty, and this is had called for the data security movement and data protection. A draft guidelines and e-commerce laws are being framed in order to protect the data security and the sovereignty. Data is the new oil in this new world, as Mukesh is saying. Data is the wealth, and India's data has to be controlled and owned by the Indian people, and but not by corporates or any other global corporations. And today we are having a collectively new movement against this data colonization. This movement has been an important focus on the Indian operations of the US technical giants Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and Amazon. Of course, beyond these simple facts, Geo has also had the major investment in 5G, and the friendly relationships will continue and even expand further into the data and internet space in the country. And this will have solid investments for any company. The various announcements had been there in the Reliance Industries, where the Reliance is going to go for this 5G network, as the CEO Mukesh Ambani is announcing about its offer in the 5G network and making as its own global competitor amongst the various competitors such as Ericsson, Nokia, and other Chinese companies like ZTE and Huawei. And Reliance has also got permissions in the 5G network, which is having a capacity to start up the export and the Made in India network. The company has also gone for GeoGlass, which is a new product which is going to combining the images projected onto the spectacles, similarly like to a Google Glass that has been particularly made to the classroom situations as well as meetings. Google and Geo are working solidly together for this Android based operating systems and also working to build the entry level affordable smartphones towards the Indians and onto the faster networks. Finally, these are all giants and these are all companies which are bringing India's investments to a shift, and FDI inflows, the foreign direct investment inflows, are moving towards this digital sector, especially the telecommunication as well as the e-commerce sector. And we have to be proud to say the Google company has offered its strategic partnership with our Geo platform, which is a recent one but emerging as a leader towards the telecommunication segment. Thank you. Kindly like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Meet all once again.